the platform. Apramen ani apani pompe yiso. The platform. The Cardinal Nana Yaukesi. Sonchwe sonchi asonsentwe ani nsentwitwe a ekọ batako bramai esinukoso. Atwa petiaman temfi. Asansa krokotiako the platform sunie. Asisi nkondwa asisi adwa ama trankondwa atrenufua. Bra Nana Yaukesi. The Cardinal tiedwamu. Ewo Peace 104.3 FM so. The platform odoso puyo adi doso ensempudium amanyosam abrabomu nsam asetremu nsam ani amansa hodo so nsam ani se hodo bia dia ani ne hia Nana Yaukesi the Cardinal wanina pamfo our the platform dwedie so wo Peace 104.3 FM edwada ni ukwada nwumre biada efri no nwotwekopim nondu the platform ewo Peace FM ensam wasisie dia aba dia akro ani dia yatia ni dia yehu ni nyina ne wudi na apreto ani ne sombi na yensia na banu so a emia the platform chire wadwene bi Ghana ya my Ghana.
Ghana this year nyumre so ema munyina djubie mamakwa abasumdwe fie Peace 104.3 ene wasu guso uti ohwe obre no a mint aduonu enum mabo apa no nwotwe ho bra so se yesin konwa na edi Ghana nkomo yato ne din the platform na ansa na no anyumre ma menka wo se obefo ba bi ansa na wakofie ebia na hokani wa frost wa ofufu bi asi wachi enti wo so fa ba bi na ubu kakra ansa na wakofie anampo opese wotene ba bi na o release stress kakra ansa na wakofie a ba bi obeko bia no ka kiro mo se ope Gordon's Moringa Citrus anase Gordon's Pinkberry ayede tonic water asomo ni bi aye kama papa na omokeka wo se na wo mini mu ati se na wutie nwum no ede na wabebo otinko na wodi bia cheke wo how far ansa na watimi akofie na ebo wa pomuden eye kama pa ede mawo na we say no we oba no afafura enye mfa mawo we abofra na wonya mfinche ne dum wotwe nso a mepache wo menko ho obenum bi nso a na wa ya hwiye ne kankan ene mo a mukutakuta cars no na wa hwiye papa nti anwumre yi ebia obefa bia so opese wo release stress nko ade apapa na ase ba bia bewuram no okwa kaidi no also open Gordon's Moringa Citrus and as a Gordon's Pinkberry mixed with tonic water nibi na what taste ahwe eye kama wani beje ho we any adwumaku anwumre omoboa na the platform ya da besomo na mensan fa seda mawo se radio stations ne doso na so do de no ato Peace na anwumre wo beti Ghana nkomo radio stations amukura the platform mu na moto apetema de che wachichi ne benche adwumade biedu na bobo ano no mo nso aseda bi enkonfama mo anwumre yesi nkonwa idie se na anwumtini ni kan no se Ghana be yo se enye yo ye me no wa ntimi ye bi no na wonso ye bi di aboa ma o my Ghana fa ne ntoma pa edi afira edu ntini da platform so yesi nkonwa bedwofo ebeba studio na wa kire wona adwen wonso wutie wo fie no ho kwan se o kire wa adwen fabra ebetomo ya gibre ne ya kenkan de ama wo de no Tesla na betimi da fa so 0556700700 0556700700 so ebetomu kwa de agibre na yakenkan ede ama na nsem anwumire yagibre na yesi nkonwa na yedi mu abubo mu yaje ho nkire mu ede afiri wona wonim de enchen 24 economy no ene aban adenedi na beye $4 billion ene sika wo se etimi komu ansa na dwumedie no adune mpompon so a chese ebeso Ghana fo nyina ni na aban de to ahodo bi nso enam kwan so eba anyumire ye beje brane ye di nyina ho nkomo 24 economy no owura gushita no se no ye biem ni wotwa sana ya no wonim se ne chiachia enti wo a woti nchen me no wo na ye ti nchen na aban ye nimu no ebia na ne yehu no aban no wo hu ye wo ho kwase ye ka ho asem 24 economy no ye nsom ye ndi ho abobo ye ndi ho nkomo ebia na bibi krampo ho no mo aban no wo hu ye ebebo mo so mani abo mo ho so enti mo obi nkokase we dia ya aban ne sese ya aban ne sodi hu no obi ne ho kwase o ka ho asem dia bi ora gushita no se we no wa biem obia wo ho kwan so o ka ho asem bi na Ghana man penora John Dramani Mahama say enka ne ye kan ya no keke 24 economy and esi form abas etena enti enye slogan biem enhyehyeye no ajebo ene ababedru ti Ghana fo hwe ni mu ne ye ka wo 24 economy no mu o mo ka se bebo Ghana fo nyina no ene Ghana fo hwe ni mu sampa ebe ye adwuma na ye nyamfaso nso edi afiri ho National Day of Prayer and Thanksgiving no yakosoma wie nra ensem afiri akire ba no ene de ya yesi nkonwa ye begebre ye di ho nkomo COVID-19 esia unity bie mu ana ase de enie 107 confirmed cases of my Ghana mu University of Ghana Health Minister waka ho asem Ablekuma North aye constituency ebesi nne omunya nyamrase bedwani Ablekuma North ye to abani wie ye ne besi nne mrase bedwani wonya bi isi say police stations ba ko edunkono 19 Ablekuma North constituency a ho ne de no ye besa to ho ne de ne biem na ya kenkan ye wi a enka ne de ne ye de aka ho nipa wodi nkunim no na ye declare no sen na eno sitie ebekọ yie anwumre yesi nkonyo the platform so ye bedi ho nkomo owura Wal Muhammad bekasa ewo NPP amanyoko ni die mu Bismarck Abobia ite o penyin we acting deputy director Ghana Internal Audit Agency ono anso eni ayawaso West Ogun constituency chairman edema NDC amanyoko ni penifo na anwumre ye no omusi nkonwa ewo the platform so na ye di nkomo wo ka ho bi ba wo de ne de wadwenkyere no 0556700700 na odi afaso say WhatsApp na SMS ebetomo ya gibre na ya kenkan edi amawo esanse the platform de no wa na yedi dwumadie enu nti no wo ho kwan se won so kire wadwen e the platform so na na ya okese the cardinal watena se dada yense ebre betwe ho abataw ye ba ekomotwetwe bi frase e the platform so yetwe ho abasisi a
Baby, baby, Ghana, Ghana, bayo, hey, if you mean so, baby, Ghana, Ghana, bayo, hey, if you mean
the platform, Apramen and Yapani Pompeiso, the platform. The Cardinal Nana Yaukesi, Sonchie Sonchi, Asonsentrie, and Insentria, Eko Batako Bramai and Sinukoso, Atwa Petiaman Timfi, Asansa Krokotiako, the platform Suni, Asisin Konda, Sisia Ja, Amatran Konda Trenufua, Brana Yaukesi, the Cardinal Tiajamu, Ewo Peace, 104.3 FM so, the platform, Odoso Pio, Adi Doso and Sempudium, Amanyosam, Abrabomunsam, Asitramunsam, and Yamansa who was on some. And it's a wood will be a dear. And in a Shiana Cassie, the Cardinal, one in a poundful. Our the platform to be so. Will peace 104.3 FM. And Jordan will credit number biada a free no or chocopim nondu. The platform our peace FM. And somewhere is here the Abba, the Acro, and the Yatian, the Yahu, Ninjani and Udina Apreto. And in a Sombina Yansia, Nabanuswa, Ebia, the platform. Sina Wajunibi, Ghana, Yamai Ghana.
Batana, Yamiesha no da, Wamanu near my penny nala, now Wamanodo. Eyasa se Batana, enter open, Egia Hokueni, Negi Gavias Yasubia. Intia Seminal said, Yasugane, Anya Sapa, Dachi Chirima, Eva Beway for Winia, so baby. Ghana, Ghana, bayo, hey, you live in Waro. So, baby, Ghana, Ghana, bayo, hey, you live in Waro.
Awusia mamu nyina adwo edamase ene ukyo akasima aduonu enson na abo nonkron peace 104.3 FM so ni dwumadie de the platform FM na ya okese me na mdi ho chiame Patricia Sefa Fisher Prince Bafo Asamo Henry Kwesiminka ena man Sadat omo na hihye na mdi ho chiame anwumre nso bia utie me bia me moadwo edawase se also wajebre na utie the platform show ene anwumre quickly ma menko ahoma so engineer Kobi Amwa Mensa MPP parliamentary candidate 20 na nya 2024 nyon de gina kukuo mu no sa me kai se ogina Esunafo sa kukuom side ho. Ojina line so. Me kai say ojina me kai no sabra say no ye this year na bibi no original sa okay de ma menhwe so no. Engineer. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, engineer Majo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Pacho Major.
Now what is saying?
Pacho, I don't know if I'm Pacho Moswe.
Onyankopa do me ho ye pa me ho ye. 2020 na ujina ya na say 2024.
We Pacho me gina 2020 it's na for south.
Kukuom Sankore ho no.
Kukuom Sankore na kete was say me hwe na mi ntumi motopene so area.
Ai ampa Macau. Now ye na wo assembly ho. Now we view assembly once na ko contest MP no.
Okay, the Pacho na me assemblyman.
Assemblyman.
Electoral area.
Yes, Makai. And na me pen.
I was an assembly member and sana me call primaries. Me honorable Yabuachi Coin and me winning primaries to become the PC in 2020. Yeah.
Great. The Army Afro Numre and say MPP Munsem ya na moi contest sa position bi da mo se ka reforms amuye mo nso so mo wa adwenkyere bi mame ni kantie wa adwenkyere na afa asem bi se wo ho me fanto aso pacho
yo me ni ameda ase emesen near the kind medical acha wetiefo nyina na madam ase na adwuma pa amudie na meda so se wa mama kwanya se me de me semfo akakrai ebeto abonten osha MPP osoko amanyuko yenu bi yesum anase ye bi atire na amra kakra bi a atwamu no yehu se party no ebie ema akwanya se obi a opese ye di amendment bi aba constitution ni mu ana party na mpanyinfo so amendments bi anyara bi won hwa atosini our constitution ni mu no oma adeniama ebetutu akwan mu se de be ya ombe bie niomem ama all the stakeholders and answer omo kambia e was ye tie no ye dwom nyina ayeden aba be ka ho na nansia na media mi hu enkrata bia e dis media party no asese ye no ebe to abonten in fact omudi ade ye kire no I say omaye adwuma pa nanso so medi mani chini musa ade ba ko pa menhunu wo mu ene se bebia ni ho e was document we mu a ka say former parliamentary candidate almost so party member omo akwanya say party ni pa adwenkyerɛ yebedi omadwen yebeti oma adwenkyerɛ minia mamen kan bi kakra explaining on tip parliamentary candidate any aspirant as it. Yakwa primaries are your aspirant or more person mojina ever candidate. And maybe or any papa and nine as aspirant. Naba kwa winning. And son of mechano or candidate you know your aspirant. Naba kwa winning or not your candidate on a flag bearer because general election. Say before 2020, now the 2020 abani year no, they are 137. And so they in Contabuomo, now at say almost about 50% of MPP constituencies in often constituencies. About 2024, you two abani year no, I Ghana for sure, you know. Na akoba ni say Ghana na MP say wa be mu 88. Na just so shemu about 187 and other than often constituencies here. Na adia ba ko e wo ho ani say ini ya to aba our MPP mu so ya police station aba there party for nyina to be constituency. Yeah, so constituency executive elections are polling station for to be. Yeah, so regional elections are two regional elections are constituency executives to be. There are two MP primaries are constituency executives to be, polling station executives to be, former MPs are to be. Yeah, two national flag bearer elections are polling station for to be. Constituency executives to be, regional executives to be, former MPs and current sitting MPs obia to be. Also said you may former parliamentary candidates in Kwa since 1990, so 92 or 96. Me who some 92 and 96. Parliamentary candidates are meant to be winning elections no there. They don't only say bia to abet bia bi. Enti na there. According to say you kakra bi area then abem and I say share with your mission na make count and then say the so go but we are just being very objective. Young Parisha so any example. In Shayaso two former MPs. Honorable Anani, Honorable Dr. Anani, and Honorable Kankam. And Honorable Stephen Amwa, and confirmed friend is because it's here, that's the current MP. And about decision making, they have 3 people about to make a decision in the name of the party. Now, young Fiyaji and voter region, Oko entire voter region, it is only once and an MPP, MP. Our voter region, Honorable Amewu. I can say Krano, a hundred Krasabe open constituency. It is the entire voter region. Parliamentary candidates or all this while. As a party, say a party, and can't call. And yeah, and your man was a party, no, you're the boy home by and after decision making. All the parliamentary candidates from 1992-96, about Pimeneno. There's no Obia from voter region. If we say Obia ni MP, our order apart from Honorable Amewu, and it's Sabia way and I had there. Yanumobi Yatunase and in the interest of the party. In the interest of the party. So you see you Obia ye party for Adria. Sabio Messameka. Oko abatwa na okodi nkugu a ano no nkyerɛ sɛ party no uhu nhia wom but sabre a ye ka say so our constituencies 187 and ye dey kan asem sɛ omo kawo obia ni MP wo hoda enti omo nyina asem ye fan kan asem a na kyerɛ sɛ 88 ne pɛ enti minia asem no nyina I don't know ye nim sɛ documents never out no. Then you say party paying for a idea ka ummeshe aka I say busia na yet charge mama obia and I say obia mra no obia mra no mekanasem and I say yeshemu amode de bia na yentem asem enti yehu say wo say yentem asem but you wie no yehu say I say party paying for and say who say parliamentary candidate Ediemia now was a party no I say bia na agency no ye tie almost so adwen and from so parliamentary candidates also I know say almost so no maybe e make say shahan almost so atenase ama saa de we I dey ato omo enti media and come on media and your party and paying for your name, sir. Mr. Kukwamasi baby, and my baby and network was said about Metimia Akasa. And said and say, you're the address ready to MEC for, sir, and then paying for, sir. So, impo, sir, I'm running on honors when Misupo, no, who's Oba, I was saying, Trinity Bethie, na Jay and I named here and I am more be I was on the Buano. I'm from the Boa party now. Yanchi or Mumrafi, no Mama Boa party no. Every say, I saw I'm on your corner.
Now, engineer.
Yes, yeah.
Me pacha wo saa dwene mode to krata so command penny for no. Omaji atum e ka ne ma amoko July 19th amobadwendwen ho no ho ana.
Minia also no credit a baako. Me pacho no credit a baako. Me pacho so tie me kasa mu no unsa me ka say. Yanum bi de ani adwen say. Sa gap, sa anomaly way and sa gap way. Me adwen say it is so glaring. The lack of representation for parliamentary, PCs in upper constituencies, we thought it was so glaring that, it was not going to be fixed. And I want to say, parliamentary candidates, former parliamentary candidates, Omedi to so say, party in Peninfona, at the House of Shane Beguaquem. And I want there, and I make us say, Mr. Mekani Pejaminsa, Mimi to me, Case. Amaka obi at the choir and to sa, but I don't know any series. But you see, as a party year, ama year after year, ama party no, after to my petra, ama a corner at Dia Nimono, Yanina, Etini, Akabom, Ako, Ebi Akoma, Ako, ama Obia to say, constituency Biano, Obia, Anoya Bakwa, and also Yanina, Yakasa, Yadia Woma. Then it will be fair because the one constituency, it's been 3 or 4 delegates. Omodi omo tuaba. Now one constituency.
And I make us say the entire me bisa osane say. Ebia we no. Ade we nye afei na ebeba ya ade wo dada nti bia na mpanifo no kra omo hwe ade no omo adwene mma so. Ti nanka enye fese nka mo ankasa no. Mo nso omo hunu saa gap we say no nka mo betwe mpanifo adwene asi so.
Me patrol, oh, you're right. Oh, you're 100% right. I know, dear. And I want to make a pajama and I'm say, hey, I distress, dear. Also, medical can say, also, so those can say, said ye and penny for again, Maswono. So sooner. Former parliamentary candidates also gain say and penny for again, Bebaso. Enti Omono Ebia, enti Omotedai, Yan Canesa. But any barrier. But in the ultimate interest of the party, what is the way forward? Me pacha what would they make no? Maybe I saw you want some of your boom. Or you want some of your boom. Every say, Kasa and Kasa where say former parliamentary candidates near Kasa where say offer constituencies near Omo Kasa where say yet the Yanka will be everyone that decided my no. So the former candidates in Akahua party supporters. And then you offer consequences. I know one former parliamentary candidate too. It's me as a Bakoba, not Obiaba. It's Obiaba at the time for, but who say? At the time for who say, hey, 2016, Papa Yokoyano, Abano Kotubi. 2020, Papa Yabayano, or Kotubi. 2024, Papa Yabayano, or Kotubia. It will appease all party members. To feel say no yempany for no drain no party no etie na kwabane say yentie bi mo na say ye koye decision nyina wie a obi bu sa say enti yentie omo nyina wie no afai die kwa mo na sa ma me adwuma no wo fom
asem sebe mejiri say de wo kan nyina ekoko wie say party nankasa mo gitumu say ehwo behia say mo delegate na wo ho no mo trem se be ya nipa dodo be nya kwan ato aba nya ho ana azemi gozi
me pacho pepe
mate ya da ase anwumre why
me pacho yo na me sure we bro
na menya ne ntia se eja Peace FM de wasem beto ha wo ho nsem bebire beba ese afi de mo no do chan afi bia
hey boss I'm not right me pacho me beba
za wo
me pacho
o ba ya fa aponche no so ba ko ka ho
me pacho yo men kan ta akwa
to ya fa bi ka ho master engineer ya da se pa na engineer mu ana se wo do ho ahye ku adwuma mu sa no
sir, engineering is so versatile. Times and season. And short time was all your juma. Because in short time, we are down where you want to find one juma and content them. But in short time, so basically, ensure one juma. Somebody ensure one juma. It's ensure so clear. Now, side the 1% engineering the construction, all weather. Yeah, so ready free.
I see. mention that farm so no ma ba be hwe nema. Why?
Me pato yo nyame nshira bebre.
O nshira wo so ya da se papa. Engineer Kobi Amoa Mensa MPP parliamentary candidate 2020 so na for South any na twetwen and commander platform and was gusu a utie no. Ya ma feminu yo, ya ma fe no.
Now, Embassy B. Embassy B. Embassy car.
Embassy way. Embassy way.
Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana.
Ambassador to Ghana.
Brazil embassy to Ghana. France embassy to Ghana. French ambassador. French ambassador. Report to the me kura send message aka tro me say enya sa na tie
kwaku tie kwaku ya ambassador to but any embassy to ambassador to Ghana France embassy France ambassador to Ghana me pacho bo mo voice ni bi
yo eja kumeda se Awal Mohammed Majo
yenua
oh what say
oh nyame adom na wo say
oh nyankopo adom me so me ho ye pa
oh me say ubo embassy bi up to now your man hwe
oh kwakupa hamio
up to now onya hwe chairman kra de so no ye chairman nti me bisa na o si wo no ye chairman nti bia ompe bibia na embassy bi de wabre
me ba just a minute me ba na abuza for na nwumre Awal Mohammed ene chairman Bestmark abobi aite omumie no ene wa have ndo omo etwetwe nkomo ewo the platform dwumadie eso na yes Awal
etina me ka se wabre pa
oh eja ku abre miami nu akokubo ahen wabre
from constituency regional youth organizer deputy communications director twice and as officer
yes
twice okay say now no kra no na say attorney general ba ya wo discontinue case though discontinue the case bako still na e party na adwuma
oh eja ku de wabre okubo ahen tie okubo ahen pa de say July we ko na we pa na ndisi amako okubo ahen hwe de a
dia metiti ene se ba bia obeko bia na yaje oko forestry na yaje oko EPA anyeye no nante sa
ba obi catch kanse bi kire me brebi na me ya adue die say enye be ya appropriate but ese mi buara o se so ko ma pe no enye be na che so wan pe wo so no de
but no o se o scientist na o kira de wo armed forces secondary school na o kira science o
maza de mu ye ka topic
obo audio
pacho
obo audio
jai ya me life mama
ka topic
pacho
eti no science no and me so ye masters bi o K University I no so related sa
kwakubwa ba kwakubwa hin dey do July and dey pa no chama man pe bibia ma kwakubwa hin dey
o na so wo adwuma so because me who know TV
last week not here kokroko
oh
not here
kwaku de e wo say
ahoya kwakubwa ahoya ene e bebo ma e be kontokwa kwagu
nana ya kete pa wo ya no ngwa no pe anwumre wona de nkofo ne kogu ho enti wo tie yi wo betumi akọ eyi sarcastic ho se na wo ni eyi piece fo nkofo wo ta kokodro no omo se ahoya soja ni bi aka kire me o se ahoya ne kire se ya be kontokwa ya be boma soja ni bi frɛ me o se ahoya no o mo ko pa dwuma no ahoya ne ya ka no ho o ko pa dwuma ka ahoya ya be boma o mi se frɛ soja ni bi abusa no ahoya sa ahoya no soja ni bi se ase kire se ya be boma ya be tutu ya be twese kan be protect ye man enti nkofo a training nkofo akɔpa dwuma no sa asam ne ya ka no ho na o mampani mua wotumi asesa mrantie we nom edo makwa akogu castle training wo mu ne ye be ka wo tu ni mu ho hwe na wo na ya akase wo de pan ye kura akoto castle kura ye be hu achew
kwaku ki achime da ki achime da anyway chairman Majo
na mejuso
eti say
nyame
chairman wo amaka jo say mejuso de ya na me mpekura o o kase bi aye nua na ye gebe na metim nya me de na me jo so sen
ye nua nana ya kase
aha no ma metim ayem de
me das
aha na me jo so de because me nua no nti o yesa na metim ayem de anyway mo ho aye fa nwumre ba awa o shebo a oni so
na say MPP there omo trademark no
there be we dey awa na me kana sem
so the group he belongs to no so
awa ba oni say o shebo a oni so
ebia
MPP di boshe so
awa menka
David
na David say wo si ebia ma menka na obi a wo say o shebo a oni so ma menka na obi a wo say o shebo a oni so anyway good to have you
that's it
anwumre nkomo aye bedie no baako we kwa de anwumre ya na ba betom electoral commission gina bia wasi na anwumre paja mo ma iglesi so de mbaka bia bete gina bia electoral commission asi na anwumre amanfo say sharp U10 ebi mu si na de electoral commission de bay enti matum bo ase adwuma kakra bi asema electoral commission de aba ne say Ablekuma North no omukom no MPP force aka 3 polling stations I saw quality but menteme ho ase ne da retwe e ba mu nti no and the electoral commission can say esi anya 3 biom na aka na 19 polling stations bi o there results no entimi say ni mayen enti no nyame admo efia da be na awotwe ombera na election was at 19 polling stations no na yasen akwa koto aba no ewo ho na eba aye no yes okay na mumia nko archive ne hwe ne makakra enti statement ora Samuel Tete deputy chairman operations then Sasha said dated 10th December 2024 update on collation of results in Ablekuma North. The Electoral Commission has taken note of misleading statement regarding its decision to temporarily halt the collation of results for the Ablekuma North constituency scheduled to take place in the Greater Accra Regional Office today. Now, the Commission wishes the public to note that more than any institution, it would like to bring an end to all collation in outstanding constituencies. The Commission, however, believes that this collation should be done in accordance with the legal requirements as enshrined in CI 127, which requires every political party to present 2 agents to the collation center and directs that collation be done by the returning officer and any other officer designated by the Electoral Commission. Contrary to legal requirements, what is currently transpiring is that political party supporters continue to besiege some collation centers, threaten and physically abuse our staff and destroy property. Additionally, these supporters order our staff under duress to declare results which are not reflected on the pink sheets. The Commission is desirous of upholding the laws which govern its operation. It is for this reason that the Commission earlier ordered that collation of results for the Ablekuma North constituency be halted temporarily until the proper legal and security structures are restored. Images of these threats in other collation centers have been captured on TV. They show party supporters burning and vandalizing property, destroying ballot papers and pink sheets, and physically abusing our staff. This has happened in the Dom Kwabinya, Okankwe Central, Tema Central, and Ayensuano constituencies. In all these places, the modus operandi has been to besiege our collation centers and destroy everything in sight, including pink sheets and ballots, which are important to establish the outcome of the election. The question is, why should documents that confirm the outcome of an election be destroyed? We call on the political parties to withdraw their supporters from the collation centers. We are currently working with the leadership of the security agencies and the political parties to ensure that laid down legal procedures are in place. The Commission is confident that collation in Ablekuma North will commence in the next few hours. The Commission assures the public that it will no way hinder the collation of results in the outstanding constituencies. It is, however, committed to ensure that the legal processes are followed in a way that guarantees that the choice of the citizens at the polls is upheld. Signed, Samuel Tete, Deputy Chair, Operations, 10th December 2024. Sabreno, na Electoral Commission is nkofo bo omadwumayefo ne ade ti omose police fo so omwa omose be ombetimi aye adwuma na aka ne nyina. Then comes 17th January 2025. Update on the collation of polling station results for the Ablekuma North constituency. The Electoral Commission wishes to bring to the attention of the general public that following the order of the High Court on 4th January 2025 directing the Commission to continue the collation of polling station results and declare the winners of the 4 outstanding parliamentary elections, the only constituency still outstanding is Ablekuma North. It is instructive to state that the order of the High Court mandated the Ghana Police Service to provide the Electoral Commission security to conduct the collation of polling station results of the outstanding constituencies. The collation of polling station results for Ablekuma North took place on the 8th of January 2025 and the old office of the Commission. However, the exercise was not completed because 3 out of the 281. However, the exercise was not completed because 3 out of the 281 polling stations results were outstanding. 3. The Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service for the continuation of the collation on 17th of January 2025 at 8 a.m. On the day the collation was expected to take place, the Commission was alerted by the police that, per the intelligence available to them, the exercise should be put on hold. The police, however, did not augment security at the premises of the collation center, that is the old Electoral Commission office, and the new corporate head office, leading to some party supporters invading the old office of the Commission and destroying the property of the Commission, including furniture and louver blades. Some of the supporters also invaded the premises of the new corporate head office of the Commission and Commission on motorbikes. They issued threats to the Commission and the staff. This instilled fear in the staff and caused all staff members to flee because the environment had become unsafe as a result of the invasion. As a result of this, work has come to a standstill. It is instructive to note that the supporters were led by Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the National Democratic Congress. Our staff also identified 2 men in military uniform without names in the company of the supporters. We call on the police to swiftly bring the perpetrators to book by identifying, arresting, and prosecuting them. Video footages are available showing the faces of the perpetrators of those heinous acts. Once again, we call on the government to engage the Ghana Police Service to ensure that the Commission is provided adequate security to enable us to go to the office and carry out our functions in a safe and secure environment. The threats to lives and property are unacceptable and should not be allowed to continue. The Commission is working around the clock to ensure that the people of Ablekuma North have their member of parliament. We need the cooperation of the police to enable us achieve this. Thank you. Signed, Samuel Tete, Deputy Chair, Operations, 17 January 2025. Where there, Wabekan categorically say, Aka polling stations, miensa. Then on 19th of June 2025, Deputy Chair of the Electoral Commission, Dr. Bosman Asari, went to Parliament to brief the House on the Ablekuma North parliamentary results hold-up. Henry, be you wait, mommy. He gave a chronological summary of how the EC has collated 278 polling stations with just 3 polling stations results outstanding.
I would like to start by saying that the Electoral Commission is anxious about completing the Ablekuma North parliamentary election results to ensure that the people of Ablekuma North have a representative in Parliament. As such, we are not relenting and we are not resting on our oars, but we are continuing to engage with the security agencies to ensure that we have the protection to complete the collation. It must be noted that an Accra High Court on 4th January 2025 ruled that the Electoral Commission should go and complete the collation of the results for Tema Central, Ablekuma North, Okaikwe Central, and Techiman South constituencies. We have completed all the constituencies except Ablekuma North. These are the efforts the Commission has made so far to ensure the completion of the Ablekuma North parliamentary results since the December 7th elections. On the 9th of December 2024, 15 polling station results were added to the already collated results. All the 54 polling station results or the pin sheets were received from the National Democratic Congress. This brought to 219 collated polling station results. On the 21st of December 2024, 25 polling station results were added to the collation process. All the 25 polling station results were received from the New Patriotic Party. It is important to emphasize that the third 25 pin sheets were not scanned pin sheets, but rather carbon copies from the MPP. Even though the NDC collation agents reported late after 10 of the carbon copies had been authenticated by the returning officer, they were also allowed to go through these 10 carbon copies of the results. Consequently, the rest of the remaining 15 carbon copies were authenticated by both the NDC and MPP agents for that day. This brought to 244 collated polling station results. 37 polling station results became outstanding. On the 5th of January, 17 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 17 polling station results, scanned copies, were received from the MPP and confirmed by the NDC agents. This brought to 261 collated polling station results. It should be noted that the decision to accept the scanned pin sheets from the parties was unanimously agreed upon by the Commission and the political parties. This decision was reached as a result of both parties admitting that they no longer have carbon copies of the results in their custody. On the 6th of January, 13 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 13 polling station results were received from the MPP and confirmed by the respective presiding officers of the 13 polling stations. All 13 presiding officers were brought in to verify their signatures and the results on the scanned copies. This brought to 274 collated polling station results. The presiding officers were made to confirm the scanned copy results because the NDC agents refused to confirm them. Once again, on the 8th of January 2025, 4 polling station results were added to the collation. All the 4 polling station results were received from the MPP and confirmed by the respective presiding officers. The presiding officers signed their respective pin sheets to confirm their authenticity. On all of these days, both the NDC and the MPP agents were present and witnessed the confirmation of the scanned pin sheets by the presiding officers. This brought to 278 collated polling station results. So 3 polling stations are outstanding. These are the attempts the Commission has made since this last collation exercise.
Na owie no okan say in fact Mami can say he also noted that the police said they could not protect them to continue the collation due to an impending court case of which their checks proved otherwise. And also Yentienia Dr. Bosman Asare Ekai.
The Commission on several occasions has made efforts to complete the collation. On the 15th of January 2025, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service, the National Election Security Charge, to inform them that the collation on the 8th of January was not complete and requested for security to enable the EC to complete it on Friday, the 17th of January. In a press release dated 17th January, the Commission was informed by the police that per the intelligence available to them, the exercise should be put on hold. Again, on 26th January 2025, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service and the National Election Security Task Force requesting for a meeting on the completion of the collation process. In a response to our letter, the Ghana Police Service indicated that to ensure a peaceful and successful exercise, the Election Security Task Force has begun the consultative process for a convenient date and time for the meeting with all stakeholders associated with the exercise, scheduled to be held at the National Police Headquarters. On the 4th of February, the Commission wrote to the NEST informing them of the National Election Security Task Force, informing them of the Commission readiness to attend the proposed meeting aimed at discussing the collation. Again, in a letter dated on 17 February, the Commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service to inform them about the urgent need to conclude the collation process as the request for adequate security. This was after the conclusion of the 2 outstanding Council of State elections for the Northeast and Ashanti regions on Monday, 17 February 2025. The Commission invited political parties to an IPAC meeting on 26 February 2025 and followed it up with another meeting with the NPP and the NDC on Thursday, 13th March 2025. The NDC at the meeting raised some issues and followed it up with a letter to the Commission to address the issues raised in their letter. The Commission responded to all the issues raised by the NDC in their letters dated 17th March and 30th April 2025. Among the issues raised were the lack of invitation to participate in the collation process, denial of involvement in the collation of the 25 scanned pink sheets on the 21st of December 2024, and concerns about the use of scanned pink sheets purportedly from the New Patriotic Party during the collation on 5th January 2025.
Enti we so otonobo chirechirem kwan omo fa so a ombe pie se aka 3 polling stations eso omo ye fa so no na unim se na no mrahye badwam dom kuma no so ko police fo no ko bisa omo se mesa IGP da ben na no mrante no maba wa ne behwe ama Ablekuma North yetimi declare 3 polling stations na aka no asamo a IGP so ekaye eni.
The collation of results for the Ablekuma North constituency has unfortunately become a flashpoint of contention. Both the New Patriotic Party and the National Democratic Party have declared victory, leading to rising tensions. The eyes of the nation and indeed the world are upon us to see how we manage this situation. Our task is both singular and profound, to ensure that the collation process is conducted in peace, fairness, and full compliance with the law. We as security agencies are not arbiters of election results. That responsibility lies solely with the Electoral Commission. We have to secure the environment within which the truth is determined, not to decide the outcome of ourselves. On our part, the National Election Security Task Force will deploy personnel firmly, yet with restraint. Our presence will be visible but not provocative. We will act swiftly but not recklessly. We will remain neutral, both in appearance and in action. Furthermore, we will guard against any attempt by anyone to distort this process through threats or violence. Before today's meeting, representatives from the Electoral Commission.
Okay. IGP there and so no. Nane enwumre ye ho a Electoral Commission de aba betu dwa se. Sesi o masan hwehwe nkata mu ni ade a na de akwakosia ne se. Nyame ya adum efiada ebe na awotwe. Ombesa me ato aba no e wo 19 polling stations instead of 3 no a omo aka kire dada no. Isi baby a yegina eno no. Abusia ena nwumre san komoyi yeba na yaba bedi. Chairman Bismarck abobia ite wa hase ena Awal Mohammed nsoso e wa hase. Eni omo eba bedi nkomo sesi a. The platform and wasungusu a utie.
Susu bring me baby, Abwa Ghana, Nagana Bayo, hey yo, if we mean
yo, so man be yo nye yo if we mean no dia. Chairman, in the next 10 minutes, my minty the overcome Ablekuma North.
Nana akasi mi mawajo.
Yera.
Me chia yetifu nyina across the country. Na machia minu ya awa Nana.
Chairman.
Problems here, ubu boss so. Far so man penny for kika in some more moon in as well. Baby, I have a bedroom. Nana, no crow we a bar cope. Na Electoral Commission. Wamako ultra wamu aba abetu nukure na NDC National Democratic Congress na yeka say papers are na ekuta MPP awomudi ye coalition no it was fake, very very fake. Any ye can say from onset, any ye can say there is no way say a penny massa coalition, you know, ya just those pink sheets in our tomb, whether carbonated or to extend, say some of the pink sheets, you know, were for 2020 election. I can say MPN. And unfortunate, now buying was where MPP are buying. Wamushe high and no wamukoshi easy papers, no. No mudi ye coalition ye wie ya problem no e ba ya ye pese ye solve problem no wo mu ko shi school dan no shi papers ni nyina
as in MPP4
MPP4
na she
ya Abdulkumanof want
minim say she ba minim da say
MPP4 na she ye no police for gira ho security for gira ho nipa ni ye den obe she ye paper the document were in contention. Na echunyegie aba ballot no ho a na wo se omu protect omu ye hwe han ma omu nkofo ko hye nukure we ba ko pe ukokokoko ba betu nukure no se wo omu fa nukure no ene e ko run election no a na kasi semre Abdulkumanof fo omu anya member of parliament long time but ene mebo mpanyinfo abaso so omutimi gina omunaso epri fa ahudie ama Abdulkumanof yaji atum omusi 19 police station yenkoye miria yao nana yao ye boaboa ye ho papa anade Abdulkumanof fo ye say omunsu ansu anza omuhu de mu edu amemu a ekosui naso omu bema ye maame ye nua ba akoka ye members of parliament ho no omo aboa John Mahama na oman yi nhihye ya o hihye ayeyie no who not do that ye worry shemu pa said the 19 polling stations no Abdulkumanof omo to aba ewo ya boboso names no kura na wo say obobo na obi a ne yure fi say ho no to aba na ko kai na on the 11th Friday omunko to aba na the independence of this country no o man fa ahudi ayaje ediesi John Dramani Mahama na so a odi ye kobo hye asase so no wo mu so anya obi okogina wo mu anemu na onu so aboa na ye di impuntu abre the people of Abdulkumanof nana min kasa bebre efa sa asem we ho de emeka ne se nukure wo hui eye baako nene nukure na ba bededi ewo yisi wo mo ankasa enum ada na free polling 3 polling stations akodru 19 polling stations nukure wo eye baako pe na yenim se yesi de ofu duapa no onu na ye den ye piano eduapa John Dramani Mahama efo no e was say Abdulkumanof fo edi member of parliament ebe piano to no odi yenko boshi asase no so. That is what we are talking about. Ghana fa hundie aye di ye ho free obroni nsem eye Republic Day asaba MPP for baye omusi Republic Day hu hia yenko celebrate e da wo papa no muti party no abeye MPP for baby omu free baye no is too bigger than the nation Ghana. and I mean, you say, Ura John Dramani Mahama, or the 1st July, but any that here, the see, it was State House. Ye papa Cardinal appear texting, baby, or bia me chiao, Nina me semwa, udi be driao me yimu any da. Ura John Dramani Mahama, Tikasa, Pape Kanye, F4, my Ghana, or what Gideon or Ghana, we say, Ghana will work again. These are the leaders we are talking about. This is the leader we are talking about. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na dioye biano, ase, okotna se, edwini Ghana hono. Nana mu bia otu no ya namoa, ebe bua Ghana. Edi akoye boje na say hwe yesikasem is gradually ye koye nimu no yesikasem agina adentra san say wa bona adwini po
wa free Abrikuma North na
o mewi
wa wi ho
so any
and mama ntie hours
no same umami 10 u dey mama
but 10 na me person o dey specific on Abrikuma North the mama ntie hours so
enti me how many minutes
about 10 why mu 6
wa mama 10
eni mu dey mama wi mi time we onu di ma no be 10 now we see me into them. The American, it is going to influence Abrikuma people. Their direction of the
that's
vote.
That's not how I want this program to run.
Okay, mami ko Abrikuma no so. Why? Enti Abrikuma no for mun come on na egu apaso. The can say is your toa mwehu the koso wo mun pontem ho. Mu hia member of parliament. Ya say ukwa Abrikuma North ekuro a kwanya ni nam kuro no mu nyina ewa Abrikuma North area ho ukọ Banyard area ho a tan keke wo mu hia MP a oni MC wo mbeka wo atu ma abo ano wo mu hia MP a oba beboa ma ya hihye mra papa edi abo o man Ghana sa MP no ono ni yenua ba Obin enti DSC ni DNC bia no ye de egu yechi de wo ho ni se ye hwe yanim na ye kọ yanim no de na Ghana hwe na na enye mpumtu ene hwe 24-hour economy Abrikuma North fo so benya obu chefa omu benya representation e wo parliament a ye che 24-hour economy programs na obetwin bi ye de akọ. Those are the things we are talking about. Ain't you know, Yempai Bonnie say, election ebeko jo. Obia ni hwa, yeni are ready. Who out didn't talk about the police will flash you out. Yemma, a man for na nkasa, enko, no munko yi, obia, obebuawom. Na di obebuawom, ni nansi bibiso dadano. Any yen nyaba Obin. Enti ye die ye wo GDA party no beba abeboa constituency no ye adwuma branch executives mumfa mu hu nkoshem constituency executive region beba abeboa na mwetimi atoaba eyi nipa oba abeboa Abrikuma North na ya ogaze impuntu ya ade ehia
aka 1 minute
mate na ye constitution no omo chihye constitution no ye nuanu mu telafo ne fitafo eka ho ukai se samre no na MPP fo se constitution there was say ngumanim for lawyers for na hihye Jerry John Lawrence nyame fa ni krensie o si no nyansa no e wo fom sa nyansa no e na kuto man Ghana as a constitutional nation, fourth republic, ya so mu din dia mini wuka say ye ba be ye changes wo mu a ebe bo man Ghana. Sa change no ye nua ba Obin obe represent Abrikuma North na omo etimi edi changer edi ahogro enkwala omo pe school akọ enkwala omo school dan enye enkwala wo mu nya hospital papa ewo constituency num ni nyina ya ade a ye nua ba no oba beboa NDC yekuta majority dada enti oba be ka ho na adwuma na ye de obenya committees are serve odi na dwenkyere nso aba ema Abrikuma North nso ye ka constituencies anaasɛ mpɛso a wɔn wɔ mmarahyɛ bedwani a wɔn abɔ wɔn nsɛm sɛ under John Dramani Mahama yɛn nuaba Obin ɛbɛ serve yɛ as a member of parliament ongu n'anim ase da ɔbɛma mmɛbunu no ne yɛ maame no mu obiara anya ne fa ahodie enti nana yɛ akɔsi yɛda ase ne akwenya odi ama me medi manu asi
mate medase Awal Mohammed but also for 10 minutes on Ablekumanov
you nana medase maminchia yetiefo ni yahwefo nyina na menchia menua no bihia na chepa ye wini anase omo ewini elections ay lusu ya
kaza ye wini ye Ghana na ewini
mo wini ya ye lusu ya ye share the first time ay share ni na afofida na wo kan ho asem no ye ba no president Akufo-Addo wantwa 1 July I'm free books mo na de moye no enra no na ye bi wo Ghana ha throughout the 8 years the only thing na ye any holiday no mo so kra no enra no ma anye no holiday no mo de akoshe Friday so santro na NDC for nam se president Akufo-Addo pese o sesa Ghana yemra no on pese ye be commemorate Republic Day no we commemorating it throughout the 8 years and that holiday na ishim no ene de ko share sa Constitution Day no nti eno de maminyi emfiri ho onu say lusu elections no early concession na Dr. Bawumia ebe consider we ya na NDC for echo constituencies makumako 11 eka say these are constituencies of my winning they went on rampage echo sheep coalition centers nyina I am surprised say what ha because I can say ye she school we say him for the she school because even one of the already news item already you know the person who led by Akukra a regional organizer of the NDC. So I'm surprised what he has said. Yashishi a coalition centers. Moshi coalition center. Ewo Ahafano Southwest. Ekunipa bako mankraso.
Also, who are now the NDC for national?
Because nipana ekuno ne nipana umkuno. Omukun your friend say your candidate ni 8.
So mututu no manhwe.
Again, oko your friend say tepa. Omo ehye nanaka your candidate no mo hye ne ka no. Anka omo hye school no kra. Ena police for a buy. Di omo ka so omo wini nyina. Do me kwa benyanko na timi declare ma after recollation.
So people
ni nyina o is in it with everyone ewa ha. Wo kasa na metia.
Yes, we are mama.
Yet omutena aha mo di woyomi ebe gina ho se oyomi ena eyam rep ewo tesano ha no ba ko pe ena munya that was domi kwabenya eno nko na ECT me declare mamo esan se enibre boninti mko hyehye o man na japade se opese mu wini montimi anya obo audio ni nyina menyesho se chairman etie o preamble na oni o producers here no anka otie ya anka minji de se obeka se easy abeka no kre easy no o kan nyina na ma fere me hu release na omo kan se ye koye 19 polling stations honestly na ma fere ya ma omo you see everything point to the fact that easy no ya compromise omo because you see Muamu West, to the extent that just 2 weeks ago, Ote Parliament is a kami and sampe. Yamamu security na mun koleti. Boss Manasari. And at the NDC for air promise mo job security ana. Because the ayati and they say NDC for be at the petition akoma President Mahama say only omun free ho. But o twen se omo be chief justice ye free o omo yinu wie na the NDC chief justice ba
propaganda
na omo akoye last week as you don ketia national chairman eti Joy News e kan se TC nipa miensa no yenye omo free ho sansam na omo tie ye nti na ama ene omo agu omo ne wasesa na na jinmensa ene eye tete ene nipa makoma ko 7 na omo ka ho nyina omagu omo ni ma se kra because mo amaka release amudiaba, it's even on your website. Say ampa ma collect 278 akami and sape. To the extent that video kra oho Boss Manasari wako parliament akoka na otimatro me hu na me ka say fake me call easy for omo Facebook page and me hu say omo koye 19 eti NDC for compromise omo and omo select 19 polling stations are omunim se ehono eye NDC stronghold na omo rani
and your mamun contest
omo rani wi a na NDC wini na ya 10 di amano. It will not happen. Ochina na pa ya meboa 10 o'clock. Lawyer Justin Kodua from Pon ebe press conference. Na ya address the nation. And sama o producers ya kan nyina bo mu a ene o ken kan nyina. E pointed to one fact say easy for no ya compromise om. Ene me gina wa fidie so aka say the easy for actually within the last 3 months and this for cry you omo aye be support om say omunyi omun free because you see if really who Boss Manasari etimi ko parliament ko kasa kam yen sape yama security na koye 2 weeks ago na ene wo say mu ko tena ase no ma hwe say wo say mu ko run 19 and you see this is not the first time even though me ko benya omo kan so mu ko run mienu e dey release by Ekusi saying, Omanti Bankorani, and almost sign a bed declare. So what is happening? I'm surprised because Michelle no I say, they didn't rerun.
They did.
They come so Domiconia. Debbie,
sir.
Debbie Omanya rerun. Omoka so be rerun 2 police stations. Later. Yes, later and Omuka say Omuka bomo no so omu yirani kra the woman will win into Omanye.
Okay.
So why the haste? Adia I said Missy Afim cry because you see say ampase ene easy it be the release way back. And until Amanya one say minim say mo producers try say mo be from mo e news na because man this omo interview baby because omo ntimi say interview no they have been compromised outright.
Your leaders were there.
Enti young accept bibia what we will accept in say me ansa na okoka kire Ghana for because when you go to parliament you're speaking to the entire nation. Oko parliament e ka kire Ghana for nyina say aka police stations miensa omo ehwo bibia omo hia security from the police na police abom ho ban na omo atimi aye na ene wo beka kire say o korane 19 me rani just this evening me share 19 police stations nyina osha these are polling stations are here rania because in every constituency these are stronghold. But in every constituency, and this will be omo aba, even if they lose the constituency. Enti ya omo ko select these polling stations. Yanko na yanko rani, ya korania they will use incumbency advantage to bully us to win. Na ya teni Akuya Free is the elected member of parliament for Ablekumanov. Again, ene kurano yamfa train ukran kahwa. Akuya Free ebe wini yamfa train kran kahwa Akuya Free ebe wini because numbers are ikuta ya ne kire say Akuya Free the train kahwa obili do with over 200 votes. And these are the facts. So Boss Manasari ni Jean Mensa they should come again. This one Emma omunya job security because ene national chairman aka say you don't necessarily have to be there. Almost omu reset o man no. Omo start omu reset even judiciary. Enra manage manu broso e was a Muslim Thanksgiving no. President Mahama ho Shia for imam e ka kire ne say wo o kan say Supreme Court me and funny pano manu omu noso waba president wo say wo year reset wo di nipa ma akoma ko 7 aka ho wo say judiciary no wo share nanim e ka say wo say judiciary no
only Ghana
so a very important say NDC say Omo ye reset.
Maybe some.
Obisa de. Tawo ka 10 minutes no ni ha.
So when bisa masem. Obisa John Mahama.
Me na mbisa
John Mahama so me na
Chairman Jai de oye. Jai de oye. Jai na fatao.
NDC for reset no. Omo ya to the say Enra me who say deputy chief of staff. Omo say omo ye reset. Na ya de pa second independence. O say asam kra kan me ntimi kan radio so okotro no Facebook page. Stand up say because sabi Jimmy Fobi episode or resetting account. So resetting ya de pa because woman him said ya omo ye no enya de pa. And untina very very important to say it was say easy for no me enumre this is my personal view say asie dun kete say opese oyo mo free ho mo nko because the omachire say huma in 2028 because ampa say NDC timi ko hye omachi e ma omutimi ka say omudi 3 e dia ko 19 say ye ko rane dia I think say was a reset easy no. So man timi reset kra na say ye force na reset easy no because your friends say omo 10 ya no nipa 7 no and 3 7 na ho nyina because omo na easy no nipa 7 no don't really have to be there again because I'm passing who the press release our first press release director electoral services this first release about actually I break it down in a press release now a boss manasari ako kind I answer questions akasa aka miensa na nwumre wo be ka kire yen se ye corona 19 dia president Mahama we die mejitum se reset is no reset no enso nipa miensa na se bia petition NDC for trouble o se pamo omo no se nipa miensa no nko a o se enso kra ye petition ni bi ka ho na fa omo nyina omo amaka ne ka ho because we a serious infraction a serious affront to the democracy of this country and the democracy
so
been a building
petition entails
democracy been a building this one alone a committee omo because you can't just come and lie to the people of this country just within 2 weeks no the release aba so nana they make am kwesi say NDC any EC yenko enko contest elections bia ekwan bia ye betimi afaso a protect the vote of the good people of Ablekumanov nebe ekwan bia so ye bemo modin na honorable Akua Free wasan abetina konya no so esan se wa wini legitimately obi ntimi nkofa ni sika enka se onye sika ntia wo se oba na obaji seat no the good people of Ablekumanov have spoken omo say omo pa Akua Free your numbers any bibia kire se ya wini enu nti na ama omo edi violence ekono ye start say make di kan no baby a NDC contend ye bia oko domi kwa benya kra na your friend say Michael Kwei e be president conference I can say walusu o hwe no no manyina walusu but baby am contend ye bia ye maye
montimi awia the
aka utie ye kra na sanka menyehwe se okasa because na e kenkan ni nyina obo audio so no anka utie ni nyina menjinde sanka obetina ha kra ka se isi no kra ya you should even be supporting say yenyi isi ni firo that's what you are even supposed to support our national chairman no na enye ne sa because I think
election no fra petition ni bra
yen will election be
there
is no way we will run any elections over there. Obi any who obepini amayarani elections e was 19 police.
In what capacity are you?
And I'm telling you this, we will use every legitimate means to prevent the robbing of the people of Ablekumanov. Yem penny MOB and rob their vote now.
Come and vote to somebody's robbing.
They took that decision on the 7th of they took that decision on the 7th of December. That decision
by who told you that on 7th December you were
by any obodia
who told you were leading
that the votes and everything I account to say Akua Free Ewini who told 200 votes
who told you
and that is what will stand Ochinanopa 10 a.m. at the party headquarters lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong as general secretary of the party Ebekasa
the law is the law
na bisa na medi kan kai every legitimate means
umia ona kama mane
me ya no so ni me nyina ye interact ye
enti jama ne nkasa
me nyama ne nkasa se na ya
me na me host onye host
hey
it's the law is the law. Every legitimate means I ever so ama omo to about on the 7th of December no ebe hold no
they will come and vote and it will be counted.
Sada be 5 minutes na fe menko omo so na hwe other issue or the platform and was so gusu a utie chairman menim say esi ade on na be kire madwuma so onso na pese oje madwuma ne yo mentimi hu na ono okane de on pese obi abebe mu obani de yemso ana akwakoya asafofro man Sadat
no
man Sadat
the cardinal
onti ase o trick no sorry koye bra Sadat sorry koye why okay ami hu so ontimi nye sorry koye edem okay all right man Sadat
the cardinal
tifri on yanko
okay na yesha said adwontene bia begum papa na mo amode mo de fa WhatsApp ne so no ebre ni ho ntitaw me de mo de na eto aso yi wasina na ya okese adwuma menchiawo na President John Dramani Mahama ye de Ghana for the ready so man panyini so obekodu ye beto obana manudu esense adwuma na wo ye ne de ye Ghana for no aso ye ni papa entu wonko so na wonye adwumaden enfasom Ghana ne aka ene se enka ne fotosamfo ru akeno forata ene ru opoku nyina ye do mo ebegina mra no wo madi eno pe na Ghana for ye hwani mu e de furu John Dramani Mahama nchen Kofi Tete e de free South Africa ene wodi betumu na nakwama boaten Ablekuma Central ne die nie wasi EC gina esi wasi so oberu an 19 police stations no wasi menti ase na enya EC na ka chese police stations na afie de na ba ya edu 19 wasi we die enti ase nim na no ho adwiri ne papa na wonim se EC ne omo ye no mbe so omo de bo modwuma ho ban ntia wasi encha nkomo no menyamfo Charles Woten oti assistant secretary Hope for Greater Accra na kwama boaten odie nie erekwakubo adi protective voice be chem nie wasi President John Dramani Mahama ne NDC for 24 economy no mo de dada Ghana for once nyina mkane abo ne yatum just 2 months ni 17.2%. Maybe say 24 economy no yedien ya ono so ne dia ode betumu eno no also Dr. Lahaji Mahmoud Bo Madwen kese John Bodo Batampa Mavis Hawakumsen ene Dr. Sechere Yabo Benjamin wofa KNPP UK chairman also chairman nyina papa na Lamtekin Rashid udi ne Tamagov City also man Sadat easy omudi aso modwuma na ompeso ombo ho ban yo na anya Ablekuma North election no bia na de omakoma so be san say the dia it is dead on arrival was so the former ke bia nsu nka mo declare Ablekuma North ni wiepe ibeji omokwan na omoko eno ano no we see your friend na watch the UTV reporter fienya nana ye che papa pa anwumre yi ye dem ase say mutie the platform anwumre yi me chiao na Ernest Tadi was Dr. Hanabisi was excavator 33 no ayira e ba ne sen was post for we die ye be hia pass body mu nchiremu ebre investigation enkoso ewom wo dia odi ebetu mu eno no kwame na acidity ahafo akire nsu a was President John Dramani Mahama mesre o papa se omo a sebi omadi Ghana sika no hwe na twa omaso esanse ya ade a Ghana for yehwe ni mu ede firi nchen wo yesa yakoma betu ye mamamu ne die ye ni ho asem ka amamu ne die ekoye Ghana ne babia bedi ho adanse na emu momo a omadi Ghana hwe amadi Ghana sika no hwe na fo mo famra kwaso maye MD Pristia Sankofa Gold Limited founder Sutifi South Youth Project onumanya for Isaac Dauda wose ocha papa Samson ya ofosunie wose okumasi Peace FM wose wantia down na platform wose anwumre na ya wocha papa ye joso ora ya omenso mechia wanwumre we say Ghana ha say no hu ekame akwa ese asundwie no wese ye hwe ho asem kan yi na oba ayi a nkwanta wose enya asem keto wuti wose chese uhwese na posifo bi ye omadwuma enkoyi nto wose president in IGP say enkwanta MC no ene woti regional minister no yemfro mu sisia ne enkolo mu to woda esanse asundwe na enkoso no nyina no osusu say minister no ene MC omunim hu bi ono ne de odebetumo say friend Ghana ne de no Masawud Okumase Bantama wose presidency ne de obesro mampanyini pa so o mananimbre 24 economy no ndi wo hu ni say yenhyehyɛ a omampanyini ba ma Ghana for aso omampanyini epese wode dada Ghana for enti wo dia de ba no metwa niti a wo so chia former KM boss Sampan wo dia no na Mexico Spelele Kaswa Republic o si isi ka kire Ghana for say obekoleti 3 police stations wonya bambo esafata free police for nchen a enti senka isi pese wo tese ka sabre no kan nka police for the bambo ne ma wo mu a enka 3 no mu ye wie ya anka se no ede no meka kire Ghana fo Uber 19 also won tiase Osi in fact onumanya for kwa free or no on do susu se wodi nkunim enti maybe say wakum se nka me NPP National Women's Organizer hope for Sylvester Tete NPP General Secretary hope for wasi oche obi papa nana yawo osi Ghana for de ye de ya adwen na wasi asesa no empire ne betima boni du say Ghana for your mindset ne ansesa ensesa hwe wo my Ghana enti woso no so won de wosre 24 economy ne de wose onim say ebetima ye adwuma ama Ghana fo nyina nya so mfa so sansa ye nhese ye pa otina china 24 economy no analyze ni ya beboa Ghana papa na mo mampanyini hwe na galamse no wondi hu nkomo edo ne ade ehia osi mikida topodal no wo chia wo classmate no e wo beksek en wo de no so ebetu mu wo so no so de ne ho adwiri ne papa osi politics no kamia akwa ese ya dan bibia wo ho no my Ghana mu osi bias nko a in fact security personnel krampo no mo ya bias osi na nkwanta pa obehwe police for pa dwuma mo yo nkwanta nso ani civilian timi gina car no ama amanfo si form na police fo gina ho no mo hwe osi e no ye de no enti osi police fo dwuma mo yo nkwanta na nso ani enti police fo mpeni fo mo nso re wo nkwanta ya frema Jamanu Ablekumanov constituency 19 police stations ye be no ane de easy on the mo Ghana ka easy Ghana mo pese mo 3 into 19 no mo pese mo Ghana ka keke into so ono so ne ha opa no easy pese mo Ghana ka ono so de odi betu mo no o se easy sudden U10 ne de laughable me dwene ho amenti ase ana se owura se no nketia ense mo kan ni nti na easy for omo just quick U10 way o so ono so wonti ase easy won sanko na won san embre bi na na akese nyire metia
ono kan san so maintenance ono so nko no embre bi
okay o se nko da shi with Ablekumanov resource ne de NDC omunim say omulusu ye na enu nti na ye to aba ne wie no ballot papers no ohun say amanfo titi mu ne ne keka ho no na indicate say NPP edi sa aba no munkunim na wo say wonim say yisi be quality obi wie no e be kire say NPP ene di nkunim kwa bena ye bo Santa Maria odi ebetu mu ene no the cardinal nyimre me chia papa Kwadwo Ashon media nie na wo so ho constituency ni mpo no say yisi so be ro na Ablekumanov die ni nyina media sundwe na mepe meni problem ye be wi ana ho asundwe be ba ho no eno pe na me de me bo ho mpaye enti woni de wo so wo stress wo pa asundwe e wo my Ghana ene Ablekumanov Martin Jana just do me abra in fact my disappointed papa we use na dwuma efomu o say no amount of polling station workers numbers and e be sesa inkunimdi MPP di ye no enti wo say quality 19 say 20 MPP no de onim so mudi inkunim anti akua agenkwa wo esanse bontefu wo say wo chia o Gastiman Obrekum was it as if say East leadership no go protect o madwuma keke owura ase no nketianse mo kan enti na me dem advice almost stand firm na decision bi o meteke no o ma ne nyadwuma was it change ne dia aba na ye be reset ne so de be reset bibia impo isi ho na was it reset o sanse adwuma wo Robert Junior Edifrika so a en wodi ebetu mo Ankoma Foster of Foster bi achimansa
Ankoma Foster de ni wi
okay na pacho yo onu so ni die atim die ni o se Ablekumanov ne de ya areho sem papa o se ohun baby ya Ghana ye duro no ye serious ne ba bi hu obesere yisi for pa say o make good decision on this issue na e ma ne nkonko ye say omunim ne omoye ohun me ma me antintia mo funra na 24th and one so odi betu mo Ankoma Foster of Foster bi achimansa na ne de e na me de esie
yo mate medase man Sadat ena busuya mote nenkano na ene asamo na oho pank ye ba be kansa na isiri we ba betu mu 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy no it is open to criticism, it is built to evolve according to Mr. Guzitano. Omanpeni to say the 24-hour economy has moved from slogan to strategy according to President Mahama. My time now can be strictly 12 minutes. Mamenya no 5 ebamo. Chairman 5 minutes. 24-hour economy.
Yo nana yakasi meda wasi.
God asempa nabu.
Yes.
Asempa nabu. 24-hour economy.
Nana yaw. O se otu nyumu na ajiji utiri mu fine. Sa na ajiji Ghana
24-hour economy.
Nana yaw.
Pudong.
Meda
ono so anya hwe o
nana ya o se mi tam ya na udi yi san kwali
o 5 minutes na finish start awa member
okay
shasie
ni shasie
pudo
okay nana ya kasi meda wasi na mada ura John Dramani Mahama asi 24-hour economy na ye ka ho asem no. Ora John Dramani Mahama conceived this idea some 8 years ago. In 2016 manifesto na wum. Na ni nyina no na ye mabunu eni Ghana daache ena na da Ora John Dramani Mahama akomaso. In 2024 a ye ko election no mo a Ora John Dramani Mahama di 24-hour economy no ebe 2 manifesto no. Na owo ehun nimdie ni ehun adwene. Enti in the manifesto there ni e kan o ebinu be call straight shaped e be call says ya a move beyond that. And now the strategy of the 24-hour economy no it has been spelled out and ya chirechirimu ya pa huntuma. Enye policy ya eye adie ye nisu wokeke. It is anchored on job creation. It's anchored on exports. Here Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ni 7-year development plan. Or the 2 ho. Bibinti Ghana fo binumo. Ya nyanti asia mano. Ye 2 na bengu ya 7-year development plan no essay no. Ora John Dramani Mahama has gone back. Se uhwe policy no ni nyama oba abeye na. Utimu se Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the second person wa babeye president o peso teni o meyi mo meyi nyanyina so papa ma daache no. Eyo Ora John Dramani Mahama. Because of emre ne swani ntra. Na enyama 24-hour economy eba be say ye ba be bie kwayo mu. Etu ye mabunu ye youth na wo tie me. John Dramani Mahama beboa private sector no. Mo champion the 24-hour economy. He's coming to facilitate or be create all the neighbor environment am a private sector. Mo mutimi akokwa kuyayom. Na kuyayo no so enya kuyayo de ye be di pepe o, ye be di enkwa o. Ekwayo a ye be nya material e de feed industry. Ekuayo a yedi nyama be kwa manone na edi amanone sika aba enu ho asem ene yeka will create the enable environment for agriculture to thrive, to increase export and feed industry. Here John Dramani Mahama say textile industries omo yentuma like fugu shemi they are going to expand, create enable environment. More near the Biaquamanone, near the Amanone Sikaba. Those things are very critical to our economy. Oze. The strategy of the 24-hour economy, it has moved beyond a bimuye juma nopa a number. It has gone beyond that. And that, but what we are saying is that in every round, no, there will be say that is the cheapest thing even 24-hour economy can do easily.
So what is 24-hour economy? Because you first all along campaign na minim say mo say 133 one juma ba ko nipa miensa na be.
Now one create juma na be da nipa miensa ye. Now the strategy
afena wo hu
me bisaw who can me bisaw
asem
na me you anu say you have to create the job before the shift system will run. Say one creative industry tester companies in anya raw material, how can they operate 24 hours?
So you accept that say industries no amuntimi nye 24-hour economy.
But who says that 24-hour economy is in vacuum? Say who got general street is on the acting. No, they are going to do production.
More basic industries and now say more no concurrently. Me person me who they more
something like it or the agriculture and start here. Any economy that will thrive, it start with agriculture.
The agriculture even then a 24-hour economy no.
Entina nanaya way agriculture no it goes beyond say ye due bro na ye bubi ni atutu bi awe. How can we process a bro in something else? I di be kwa manoni. Eti obi kodo ewia no the processor can be working in the night. It doesn't matter. Enti the air can say, ye create a enable environment me juma beba. Enti a juma ni bano, ebi benye biya ya anajo. Ena uka we say fugu said and say fugu if the industry is there, the market is there, which the government will facilitate the market.
So
fugu anajo. So what is your problem?
Fugu industry.
Yes. Your textile industry is part of the textile industry.
Not a bad idea, though.
Nanaya, the American say program no NDC program.
But industry say or factories say OCC ano. Can it give us 24-hour economy?
Anything you DB ba be ka ho. Nanaya, me see a new thing you DB be ka ho.
So Jitum said the OCC intimate 24-hour economy.
A sustaining economy na collapse. Naka people are crying for job. Anything you ba be ni Nanaya ga sitie. 24-hour economy is not about NDC. It's not about John Mahama. It's about the future of this country. And who say no? One who say Oragusitano can say is open to criticisms. Diamu Obiabe Kebiano, it will shape the program for into the future.
So what
for
is
the
the
benefit
intended shape of the program?
Is that
program Nankasankasano? Maybe some who say okay, 24-hour economy no. A dear potty way and a ye. Answer ye who other agenda because I'll catch them say, Beba train. So I'll catch them say, Ebia, Quia Juma move beyond the Bra area to Torenia there. Yet, hey, your meat processing factories are a we are serious no, or me a Jumanajo. A bro, Honas over process here, Bruno. I am not sure, say, just our train, my dear sons, and what to process because or more process it, even banche crom dear flano. Yaka say, Omo Yomajuma, if you don't even necessarily need say a dear person. And so now I'll be processed. Then I'm business I'll say, what is the focus of the
24-hour way?
Chairman.
Nanaya.
Chairman.
The air can say the focus of the 24-hour economy is say the government will deliberately go into areas where productivity will be continuous. Here, Nanaya, company will Ghana how processing cocoa. Yanko, yeah, about 5 hours upon Adenya. Cocoa are short to and you cannot continue production. Say you produce cocoa, you invest in cocoa. Now cocoa, a bat ne dorsal. Not how factory will operate. Do you think they will close down the machine? So we are saying, sir, we are starting with agriculture to beef industries to create export.
Let me stop on cocoa.
As we create export, manufacturing will continue.
Relax.
Continue. That is what we are talking about.
Cocoa, for instance. Take cocoa, for instance.
Yes.
Companies cocoa then ye de be yensa
chocolate
ye de chocolate ye de yensa ye de nku any other things
ye de be raw so
ye de be so raw fine sa companies yi omo ye nku omo ye chocolate omo ye spread any sa ne mani nyina no ye ka say omo ye adwuma dada so
from omo na bi sa omo say assembly at this time they working they will tell you that there is no raw material
no it's not raw material. Where is the market for them to go into extra production?
The market is not even in Ghana alone. Chocolate is available. The more you produce, the cheaper it becomes. Everybody will be able to consume. Beyond that, this market, chocolate in they produce and export. If raw material is there, they will produce 24 hours non-stop. We are obienu obesetia factory. Our beka just doom factory na din fast obreno. Bisa ye papa despite ni factories no one. So closing it down a day. What will be the cost? It's about raw material. Yeah. So we need to produce more, plant more, harvest more, and use what we can use. The rest we are feeding industry to be able to create job and export the remaining to bring foreign exchange. These are basic things. Because of the time, I will take you through all the thematic areas, the areas, even including infrastructure, including security. All these things are part of the 24-hour economy. So, biso osi factory, ewo baby ne kwine na ho aban say factory na wusi no ube fa Ghana for edin fa so beba ukonye sika wa manani ebe ba Ghana account ebe bua as 20 years cd eti ebe twa kwan aba ho road infrastructure will come So it's a holistic thing. Ye jitumu ni e bompaye na John Dramani Mahama His Excellency start ya. Ebema mebunu anye jumaye. That is the main pillar. Say ebenye jumaye. Ne ye produce ni edibia kwa manoni. Ni edia manoni sika bo me yimu. Se ni ebeya ye sidi na hu odi bejina. Na se ya ye nua Sami Jemfi. Edi neni 2 gold so. Make sure say untimi mfa gold. To gold wo Ghana na unkoton na sika ni unkotena ukrom. Azumi so obi wo India. Wa Ghana be to gold. Or the gold no koton wo India sika na ma Ghana. Enti na MPP 4 year gold for oil. Gold no omu di kwa sika ni ma Ghana. Ena ye see di hu chiri na say ye ba ye stop ye. What are we seeing? So a deliberate attempt by the government to shape this economy, to give hope to our youth. Don't listen to anybody. Involve yourself. Be involved, and the benefit will accrue to all Ghanaians. And we will see the dream of John Mahama say it's not for only NDC, but it's for Ghana and prosperity for all.
Minumi and 12 minutes, even though we have 5 minutes, but Minumi and 12 minutes. I will be 5 minutes.
Nana.
Opposition.
Yes. Nana, I think it's a way a broken promise. Me re ho pa and then me tie president.
Broken bay.
The omuka so be no. President kra ka de Bismarck e kan ni.
Na de no nya hu so a broken promise.
Baby, me ka say the president kan ne no. O say akọ beyond adwuma ye create ye no ye run shift. Na unim de omo yes say one district one factory na start here no. Enwa bi necessary no on pese omo to aso. But enim guasie nti omo ntimi nka eno mo say omo ye one sa e first 24-hour economy no. Esa say de omo promise here no. On page 23 of the NDC's manifesto, omo can say omo be ya ade amiensa. 1 jobs, 2 export, 3 enhanced productivity, both in private and public sector.
We still stand by it.
Omo can say omo ebe che ejuma no 133. Emma me no kura eti efidie so. Emma pani bi woni tra ha ebisa de say omo be ni sen. O kan say anajo omo be rane. Talk show like this or say I obi be o si Sadat e ba beto aso uponta ya na Sadat abeto aso na ya ne sa ene the NDC is still in campaign mood esan say ensama omo ka wo ho no first omo ka say omo be create enable environment say na be betima omo ka say first na be security.
Yes.
Second omo ka say omo be ma cheap a reliable electricity. Page 23 of the NDC manifesto. Still. 3. Ese omo collaborate with Exim Bank. Na omo abo bisia companies ama omo expand. 3. Say omo ebebo mode na omo akọ public sector na akoye. Yemfa just 2 thematic areas.
Yeah, public sector.
1 electricity.
One public sector. What's the public sector?
Or see, the public sector is driven
that
by
was what you said.
Private.
Just last week and 2 weeks ago, Okujoto Black Obechan Ghana has said was starting a passport office, but on recruit to Obia.
Now, some of the causes are saying process.
Yeah, on recruit to Obia because recruitment in the public sector and the same was saying this for Akugo.
So this
illegal because Ghana in the public sector before you do recruitment there was a advert in the dailies. Who advert bia but also was starting. Say
our opposition there was some doors.
Bakwa okay just me the no courage na so keke. Omo say ombema cheap and reliable electricity.
Yes.
Ene ya da so odum som. Electricity na omo say ombema ni aye cheap no. Ene within the last 6 months, Oma increased electricity by 17%. 17%. Light now will say, a bear full. I'm a be anya so fast one. Nana, let me say we are ene under the lunch no. We are not document no. Because the NTama Oma fan ko Omo Omo budget muni say Omo say afe na Omo develop the document no. omode policy no edeba ene ya launch awie Ghanaians including you journalists munya document bi ani ho afia na osi yen criticize no there is no single document attached to this wey ade a e kire say NDC aban no ada Ghana for Mahama oye ho ampa because the okay ya also person oye 133 no
menti ho na say
o say dan we campaign no enwom no say enemy no o de asempa na ba no ba ku say oye ho
that what in
yes
and them antida
sir oye omuka ho na wo di pia so
Mama is the hope.
Oh,
there's also a hope.
Oye hope because we na 133 no unim say NDC for kra no regional executives constituency executives enim say ontime ma omo adwuma hwe school feeding toko amoko school feeding akwa na say ya appointing as deputy minister for communications no Usisala West MP okojina ni kurom eye press conference say wo dead the regional minister say on for obimba kurom ho on be twitwa nipa ne sekan
boa
Usisala West it is the story is there story
stop fabricating that story
me say Usisala West say
stop
me who's has to maintain that
the story is on City FM online
say
ewo ono so ni Facebook page say regional minister afa nkrofobia ba omafa Usisala West tumu wasi wafa nkrofobia ba omabafa schools a enkwala no doso ena omaja school da enkwala no doso edi ama ni human organizer ompene enra nkrofobi kuta snap bono omkuta snap enu kosua ebodua eno so the video no just enra omunim se president no ultimi ma omadwuma nye eno ti na ama omuko school video
forget it
kumahu wabodua
beba awanga chairman
yes
oya sure pass 24 hour economy otiase
nana u pe dwuma ya u pe se odu hu shemu a o se mi chi utrasi na mi lecture no mi time odi ama mi no so because you say we are going to agree either you are growing you are ready
anything 2 minutes me 2 minutes the farmer no
chairman
mo be ni say na ni pada nyamiensa adwuma na
Henry me pa mo chow nyame adma Monday Monshado hour ne chema we are going to talk about only 24-hour economy.
That is perfect.
So Monday, God willing.
Now we do manifesto naba.
We have a deal. Henry. Pacho me stories biao. Monshasa mama.
Ya ba uso ya ma yemre.
And I make a choice say mama one IFN saying item agenda.
Yes.
Say
24-hour economy.
Our hen one nyane ankuku mas.
Ominko.
Eti na me adman next Monday mumi no momra. 24-hour. Nene dia mo kan de me nyan konvenye.
Now we know on the 24-hour economy no. Metimi we just say bia John Dramani Mahama chu utrasi. Because it say what to what dream.
Nana.
Since 2023
is the whole
what dream is that 24-hour economy?
Because won't me explaining to me.
What you are going to do again?
24-hour economy basically.
The document you know here.
Metiasia say, you can't be 24 hours. A day has 24 hours. It is virtually non-stop.
Yes.
And they are from hour 0 to hour 0. 0 to 0. 0 near midnight. To midnight, 24. And the may understand this. I can say 24-hour economy. So from hour 0 to 0.
Obi be ho
me be say wasemo nana yaw bi pa chew enti unti say amanoni anase Ghana ha companies bi wo ho a run 24 hours
hospital cry yana
I don't make
forget about the hospital
omunyina rani
sir myopic thinking say we not call your hospital we are talking about
police
we are talking about production things that will produce and export.
Chama mama nchira de. Me we secondary school from. Na me hear adwuma sawmill. Na sawmill ne hear adwuma 24 hours. Na e 24 hours. Na de ne hear ne say ye obi no mo ho a omko 6 am no upon 2. Na e mo mbaba 2 no upon 10. Na 10 for no so upon 6. Enti a non-stop shift.
Nana ya
enti agric no when say
dia na na omo di adwuma enya dua na omo process if a dua is available, the some men will produce 24. That is what John Mahama said. He's going into the farm to feed the industry so that they can do 24-hour economy. So don't come and waste my time. You. Some men now can not be on processing. If there is no wood, would they operate 24 hours? That is what John Mahama said. He's going into farming to bring the wood, bring raw materials to feed the industry. Who's the tells here? When the 24 hours without material, without raw material, how can you operate 24 hours?
I'm sorry for the level that you are taking the 24-hour economy.
Don't create confusion in the mind of our listeners.
Me rather.
Yes.
Una me mama tells them.
Mama, what are you shouting at me? This so many. Let me catch you. Say so many. Where wood no more processing. If there is wood, they will operate 24 hours. Wood will every bush never.
Rosha bona raw material no way. Rosha bona raw material no way.
Now it will say Joma Mekano. Now Obabe born in same now 24 hours.
Honestly, they okay wa hano. Me say pudon cry ye channel.
24 hours in our manufacturing
explanation ye channel we wa hai.
We will go into farming. We will go into farming to feed in that.
Chairman,
24 hours.
Chairman,
who person obetiatia next week remember we see the time.
Chairman,
because why it is a man pam.
Ode can open be actually me. Monday on till na me adma Monday go and
document ne bra.
Go and prepare. We do another document now ready. Policy document. No they say ready crowd over the weekend that Mami B. Me so make kind.
Principle na person obetiasia it who say who control exam say be fail. The fundamental principle na be believe upon. You are finding it difficult to understand.
And two Mami document na kind.
Oh, document they are available. It will be on the 24-hour secretariat, their website. Who benye be? Now what kind? Don't worry.
I was from Nana Okesi waiting from the Cardinal. Ochna, Yami Adma Homachino Numpe Mumiensha United Television. Na yemfa Live Truth, Live Catholic. Emro. Na mene chamana bobiaiti ene awal Muhammad aya agreement say Yami Adma Jwada. Ejwada de ifs and bats biao. O betra ha. De menti ase ba maybe so de ope bi aka kire me. But Miss maybe said them president bisa bi abusia me de mo asi. FM Nana Okesi. Shadow says I'm a Catholic GDA here me. E tu share me abetia from the Cardinal. Me the radiasum G